5 years ago, I was pulling cables on a building site as an electrician. Right now, I'm here in a villa in Marbella with my laptop running a marketing and AI business. I'm going to show you what that transition took and how you can do that too. But first, let me give you some context because it wasn't just an overnight success story. I spent 12 years as an electrician working on building sites every single day, driving to and from those building sites, sitting in traffic. And every single night I would come home, I would invest my time into learning how to do marketing, how to do sales, how to build landing pages, how to do email automations, how to trigger off WhatsApp templates. So much that over the years I actually picked up a skill, I learned a craft. I always had an entrepreneurial itch. See, at the age of 13, I was actually out knocking on people's doors to wash their cars. And that then progressed obviously into doing electrics, but then I started doing festival catering. I built a festival catering trailer, used to travel up and down the country at festivals selling toasted sandwiches and was making hundreds of thousands of pounds a year doing so. Into my marketing and AI business. You know, you do the basics right, you do the basics at scale, then you're going to be successful. And then that's when you can start adding in all of these other side angles and cross sales and anything else that you might be able to sell to other people inside of your arsenal. You know, now we're looking at AI app developments, other app developments localized for people's businesses to help them track in their vans and logistics and a wide range of things that AI can now do to help out business owners. Now, it's my goal and my mission to help as many people as possible make that transition to working in a job that you absolutely hate, to being able to set yourself free from a 9-to-5 and have success with no matter what you do, whether it's you're working in someone else's business or you've started your own business and you're looking to start, grow and scale that to a place where you have financial freedom and you have that success, which is really time freedom and having your time back to invest it and spend it with your loved ones or with your friends and doing what you want to do. And perhaps you have that itch inside of you to constantly be building businesses or something new, like a lot of us do. The moment that changed everything, when I stopped thinking about trading hours, trading my time for money, and started thinking about how can I build systems inside of a business that scale is what generates revenue, cash flow, success, everything that you might be after inside of a business. And for a business to be successful, it has to make money, which means we have to learn to shift from doing things, doing the work manually to being able to automate tasks, to automate things, even using the power of AI nowadays to help automate tasks that need doing, conversations that need to have, or research that needs to go on inside of whether you're doing a marketing campaign, whether you're doing some research in the back end for your business, whether you have a new client acquisition side of things, whatever it might be. One of the biggest things that I really wanted to achieve as I was growing up really and wanting to become a successful entrepreneur was being able to work anywhere in the world from a computer and be able to generate an income that pays for me, my family, the success that I want going forward, but also builds the business in a way that we can benefit from it. You know, we're not on a beach chilling out, relaxing, doing nothing. We're here at a nice villa with a swimming pool and the sunshine, but we are still here working. And it's just now having that choice to be able to, instead of having to go to work on a building site, enjoy the luxuries that being an actual entrepreneur can give you with traveling, surrounding yourself with like-minded people that are all on that same goal, that has that same mindset and that same drive within them to be successful, but most importantly, to give back, to help other people inside of the world. Because when you break it down and say, for example, you had all the money in the world that you'd need, what is that thing that is still driving you? What is that thing is still that's pushing you to go forward? Is that helping others? You know, whether it's internally in your family and your friends and your close circle, or is it externally? Is it the other people in the world that don't have the opportunities that you have right now that you just haven't taken advantage of yet? And the reason I'm making this video right now is because I think a lot of people believe that this life is for other people and not them. But what we need to reframe and what we need to rework inside of your mind is that you can have this kind of life if you decide to act upon the things you need to do. Be able to have what other people don't have. We have to do what other people aren't willing to do, which is staying up late, which is putting the work in, which is doing the boring tasks, the simple basic tasks at scale to be able to scale. If you're a tradesman, a service business, maybe perhaps you're working inside of someone's business and you're just trying to break free, this was made for you. Not only this video, this channel, this movement, this community that we're creating of young entrepreneurs driven towards success is something that you're not going to want to let go ahead in front of you. You're going to want to join and be a part of. And by you understanding this and buying everything that you need to be able to make that journey possible. As we all know, the best investment that you can make is the investment that you make into yourself. So I'm documenting all of this as it happens. The wins, the mistakes, the systems. I'm building it all out in front of you so you can see exactly what you need to do next. So what I want you to do right now to finish this video off is I want you to drop a comment down below of where you are right now. Where are you on your journey? Are you just starting out as an entrepreneur? Are you trying to hit your first maybe £5,000 month? Are you trying to hit your first £10,000 month? Perhaps you're actually on that growth journey and you're trying to hit multiple 5 figures and pushing towards the next stage, which is that scaling stage where you're going to be pushing 6 figures a month into the business. Wherever you are on that scale, I want you to comment down below where you're at and where you want to be. And I look forward to seeing you very soon.